Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age on the PC. We are in Barros, which is a giant tower dungeon. It's pretty big. I'd say we're about halfway, give or take. It's hard for me to really say. I haven't done it before. But we're on the second ascent, and so in this area, there are 4 pathways we can go. And each path gives you a disadvantage. One is you cannot use weapons on that path. One is you can't use magic. One is you can't use items. And one is you can't use the mini-map, which is, of course, the best one. Because not being able to use your mini-map is a hell of a lot different than not being able to use weapons. So we want the threshold of knowledge. And how do I open it? I have to go here. Now, the thing is that makes this really good, especially, is that you can still use the map. You can still open up the map and see the whole layout, I guess. So it's not really a big deal at all. I could have done items as well. That probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But why stress ourselves? Alright, so we have no mini-map. Okay. We want to get to the west side. West Side Story. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Yep. Now, when they say west side, what do they mean? Where the hell exactly am I supposed to go? I think we're just killing everything as we run around. Ooh, look at this thing. A reaver. Ooh, joke. Why would I need... What's on the west side? Oh, maybe there's stairs here. Okay, I think we're trying to continue to go up, really. Okay, so I'm on 62. Uh-huh. Oh, I see how I fucked up. I went east when they meant west. Ha! Hey, I don't have a mini-map, alright? I'm real confused. I don't know directions. Damn it. Anyways, we want to go... What the hell? Basically, sort of north-ish? Give or take. The instructions are complicated, to say the least. Ooh, look at this thing. Dragon Lich. It's dead. Alright, let me just see. Take the small steps at the northwest corner of the circle. That's this. Okay. Go straight north. Okay. Alright, good. We want to go east through a hallway. This is definitely east. And we want to go north this way. Fight the boons. Damn it, Redis. And that's where we get this. Okay. Good. Very good. Now we want to go to the far southeast corner and go up those stairs. No problem. I really need to get the map. Couldn't you have just directed me this way? Alright. Now from there, we want to go to the northwest corner, because that's where you can see the stairs are. So just kill everything in your way. More levels, we can get a little beefier. Oh yeah, Ash is up to 49. Very good. Oh yeah, Bosch 52. Oh yeah. Where the hell am I going? It is a little confusing. Okay, this way, this way, this way, this way. Keep going. Bosch, very close to max HP. It's always a hot moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have to go around. A lot of remedies. A lot of remedies. Have to restock on those. It is dark in this place. Yeah, so since everyone is gambited to target my target, at Vaughn's target. If Vaughn is not targeting an enemy, they just sort of stand there. So I think I should set, let me just, yeah, because Bosch definitely has gambits to spare. So he could set up just like a nearest, so that if I don't have a target, he can at least hit something rather than just standing there like a goofball. Because sometimes Vaughn gets in the habit of remedying instead of attacking, because that's how it's set up, and so on and so forth. Alright. Well, you know what's coming up next. You know. It's a furry. Now, apparently that's Fenrir. Okay. I mean, I can't stop you from calling it Fenrir if that's what you want to do. First, apparently we want to dispel him. Got haste. And it seems like once again I have to switch weapons. All these bosses. Ugh. They would die like 4 times faster. Vaughn could use his lance. Alright, from here, apparently it's just a DPS fest. Not much else to say. There you have it. Pretty simple. Okay. Ooh, I could get a new lance. I could get a new spear, maybe. According to this walkthrough, it's a possibility. Okay. So now we want to the Altar of Knowledge. This should give us our minimap back. There it is. No doubt about it. Yep. See? And there should be a waystone. Yep. Now we go into the third ascent. And we apparently have to choose a sigil here. There's only one right one. And if you choose the wrong one, you take a trip into the demon pit. As fascinating as that sounds, I think we'll choose the correct one. It's this one, the black sigil. That was pretty simple. Oh, he was readying mass destruct. Oh, somebody's gonna mass destruct. Oh yeah, it happened. Nobody died. Run to the southeast corner. Do you mean here? Cataract Abyss? I don't think they mean in here. Maybe over here. Yeah. Hey, it could be a new spear in here. Nope. Piece of shit. I hate it. I don't even know what it is. I wish there was an icon. Why don't they show you the icon? Oh, it's a gun. Lame. White robe. Let me just see. I would think somewhere in here there's gonna be white robes. There, Mystic Armor 11. You know what? I'll give it. It's not like heavy armor is just better. It's just that's what. It all seems pretty equal, which is kind of strange. Also, why are you not grabbing these magic lords? It's pretty important. Like, her strength goes down, but her magic power goes up. It's just... Yeah, it's better. It's better. Damn it. We want to get to the red sigil. Ultima Blade. What? Is that a great sword? No. No, oh, it is a great sword. Okay, so he loses shield. But god damn. Oh my god. Let's go for it. It's too cool not to have. He's got health, he doesn't need a shield. Okay, now we want to go to the purple... Yeah, this one. Okay, so now head up the path leading north. You mean a non-existent north path? North path. That's not right. Damn it, those hurt. That seems like it was the same thing. And that concerns me. Because... Spire Ravel, second flight, yeah. Okay, I'm where I'm supposed to be, but the directions in the walkthrough are not accurate, which usually means it's my mistake, but alright, let's try this again. Okay, this is something. Uh-oh. There's a lot of status ailments. There's a lot of death. This is not good. This is a game over. I walked into a game over. Well, no, we don't really want that, do we? We're never gonna kill anything. We're fucked. Except Redis can't die, so that's good. Shit, man. Damn it. Yeah, just run. Fuck. Ugh. You got this, Fran. Nope, I can't activate the... Oh, come on, activate the door. Damn it. Bonald. Vanilla will do it. Can't be opened from this side. Of course it can't.
No.
That's a game over. Okay, I don't think that's where I was supposed to go. But why? How did that not make sense? I'll read it to you. It said, the Sigil of Sacrifice will warp you to the northwest area, Spire Ravel's second flight. That kind of... I don't know. Maybe I didn't... How could I have not gone to the right area? Spire Ravel, second flight. Although this looks like northeast rather than northwest. How did I not go the right way? I did everything else correctly. Anyways, then it says, head up the path leading north and break the Fool's Facade heading west. Which is, of course, the opposite, because I head south. Oh, I guess this is west, but this is south. And it doesn't matter, it leads to the same spot anyways. And there's supposed to be just a waystone. One waystone. Here, there's 4. I'll give this one a try again, but it doesn't feel right. This is better. Okay. Alright, I think we got it. Alright. Got that. Okay, except this is not where I'm supposed to be. Which means now I'm lost. Which is just fantastic. But this is where I started. Okay, so we go back where I started, which means I want to hit the black one again. Okay, yes. Alright, okay. And then I headed down here, in here, and I'm supposed to hit the green sigil. That's all correct so far. And then now I go red. I think we have to do something before Ash. I guess a high ether. Well, I should probably have her use it. I think she's got bonuses. Okay, and now I'm supposed to hit this. Okay, and now it took me to the correct area. Weird. Alright. God. Tower. Holy shit. Gigantic. I can't even see it. Look at its health bar. Oh my god. This will take all day. Look at times 4 speed. And we're gonna die because she's gonna run out of MP. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Behind that door, that's where we got the map. We already did that. Come on, let me... No! Okay. Alright. We have another boss ready to go. Oh, you get immediately thrown into the fight. Alright, as we're all, well, dead. Okay, so we want to dispel his shit. Okay. Then we want Bosch to... We actually want to use the float moat. And then we want Ash to use another high ether on herself. And with all that going on, we should be maybe okay. Ash is getting... Why is she the target of your ire? Just leave her alone, man. And what is with these immune? Oh my god. What is that? Why is every boss immune to elements? Why even have a black mage in this game? Okay. Fuck. It's not good. It's not good. Shit. Nope. I got nothing. Yeah, that's bar. I didn't know float wore off that easily. I think Bosch is... Okay, Bosch is floating. The reason we want float is because he's going to do a big, like, super attack. And if you're floating, you're immune. It's like an earthquake. Which means Bosch should survive and be able to revive us quickly enough. Get the ball rolling again. Okay, Vaughn didn't die, so that's good. Alright, so then as long as Bosch keeps tanking and Ash doesn't take a hit, I think we're fine. Gotcha. Nice. Sorry. Oh, Hashmal, bringer of order. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at Hashmal. There's nothing for Foebreaker. Gives that Bone Crusher. Gives the Knight. Gives the Knight White Magic 8 and 9. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Gives a Bushi nothing. Gives the White Mage nothing. And gives the Time Mage nothing. Alright, well, let's go into the Knight then. Of which we need to get the Quasimodo boots. And this. A little pricey. Alright. Because now we can go... He had Karaga. We can bump that up to this. Karaja. Okay, then I want to set up... I'm going to change this, and I'm going to change it to foe status equals protect, and I'm going to change this to dispel. It seems to be just a common trait. I'm just looking at all these like boss strategies and things like, oh, you know, when he puts on block, or when he puts on blank, cast dispel, or when at the start of the battle, cast dispel. Dispel, and it's all because of protect, but also because of shell and haste and things like that. And so dispel just catches them all every time. So I think that's good. Aside from that, I think that's all we need to look at.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
Another save crystal, because you know what's happening next. That's right, bosses don't stop.
So this is the Suncrest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Lord Rattler.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bash's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king.
No one cares.
I slew your country.
No one cares about
Do these
Rex
deeds not
or
demand
Bond.
vengeance?
Oh my god. Just completely ignores it.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaser's plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
Oh.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Damaska? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Wrestler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The Wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashalia Banagin. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Yeah, well, we're gonna kick your ass. Oh, because my spear ain't immune anymore. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at him, he's already halfway dead. What are you doing?
Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
Yeah? That was your mega attack? You poor bastard.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Ocuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sunchrist be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sunchrist is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
No, man.
Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Sunchrist, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
Oh, Bahamut. Heard it there. I know I'm wrong by saying Bahamut. I know. It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of a Curian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Ocuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Okay. Sure thing, man. 8,000 fucking damage.
Behold the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
Alright, so we want to switch to Fam Freak. God, I'm immune. He's immune. Fuck! It's so annoying. And the fact Let's just turn off. Yeah, he's gonna keep targeting Dr. Sid, because Sid has less health. But okay. Let's re-equip that. Turn Gambit back on. And now he's...
Wait and die!
Well, I think he... Jeez. Some pretty crazy looking attacks in this game. Yeah, that was just like, you know, his special ability. Okay. Pamphlet, the Darkening Cloud.
Let him by, Fenar. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Huh. Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran!
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis.
Oh, I get to save my game. Hold on. Okay. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Haven't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here and know he's watching over us, satisfied. Satisfied. Redis. We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Vaughn's crew. It's not Vaughn's crew. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure that they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, tell them about our guest. We should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? Squawk.
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds. They tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray? The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
Oh, never mind. Apparently
There
it's
was a
Bahamut.
stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I'm told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
Maybe it's his accent. Maybe it is Bahamut.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut.
Okay, Bahamut.
If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastre.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Oh, Vaughn, word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. Oh. Yeah, so believe it or not, next video will very likely be the final one. It all ends on the Bahamut. So, yeah. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm gonna restock some supplies and we're gonna roll in. Not much else to say. Alright, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Final Fantasy XII. See you fine folks in the next part.